Let America take a good, oh my goodness. I love and seeing all the ingredients you were talking about.
Yes,
That's right, it's a fiesta. There we go. Get there, all right.
All right, enjoy. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my nose is gonna start sweating, but it's a good sweat though. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jay Russell with the ABR Road Show. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's the home of country music legend Garth Brooks. But we're trading in the honky tonk for some salsa and tacos. That's why I'm going inside Tacos Mezcal. How about you guys come with me? Let's go.
Entre tus brazos descanso tu amor, procuro nunca soñar.
All right, everybody, we're back in the kitchen area. Let me introduce you to Steven. This is the man that's getting all the food prepared, but you have two special people with me that I've seen that they've been doing the real work back here, right?
They have. They do all the sweat. I just stand outside and sip on mezcal.
There you go. And what's their names?
We have Laricia and Gerardo. They're the ones who are running my kitchen.
What are you making for us today?
Yeah, so today I'm gonna have them make the clayuda, the dish that I was talking about.
Okay.
The traditional dish from Oaxaca, Mexico. So Laricia and Ojeda are gonna start working on that for you guys.
What would this dish remind you of? What would you compare it to?
Think about like a thin pizza type of deal.
All right, so they're getting started right over here.
Hey, you got the chicken now going down for that. That's one of the proteins that go in there. You're gonna have the chorizo going after next.
Okay, so he's mashed down the butter, spinning it
The
around.
process of making that tortilla is very difficult. Unfortunately, we can't make them here, but we do import them straight from Oaxaca.
So what's the next process right now after this?
So right now what they're doing is toasting that tortilla. That way it has a nice crunch to it and it stays flat like we do it. That dish, you can get it flat, open like a pizza, or you get it folded like quesadilla. We're gonna be adding the refried beans. They're gonna be adding that queso so it starts melting in there. They're gonna drop those chorizo, the chicken, the onions, the jalapenos, everything on top.
We're gonna let this get settled. The next thing you're gonna see is us chowing down on some good food.
I'll try to leave you a piece, don't worry.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to fight him for it, man. I have to fight him. Yeah, cut that.
Hear that crunch?
Yes. Okay, so you'll get that in the tortilla. Okay.
And now he's gonna put in the side. We do a little bit of our habanero salsa. So we make our own spicy salsa.
Okay.
We do a regular habanero and we do an extra spicy.
All right, so let America take a good, oh my goodness. I love and seeing all the ingredients you were talking about. I see the cheese on there, the beans, the avocado.
Delicious, huh? Are you gonna do one of those shark bite things that you see on Instagram?
You know what? What I'm gonna do first is tell everybody that it's taste time.
Oh yeah.
Good, y'all trying to get on too? Sorry to our videographer Nick. He's trying to get everybody in here. Get there, all right.
All right, enjoy.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's flavorful.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my nose is gonna start sweating, but it's a good sweat though.
That's a perfect heat.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that chicken on there. This is it right here. Now this is gonna be stuck in my head every time I go to a restaurant and they don't have it, because most likely they're not going to have it. All right, I know if this is that good, you got some more options for me too.
Oh yeah, but we need to do this again. Let me know, because I could eat another one.
He said, y'all done took 3 of my pizzas. We're gonna get another one cooked up, but we're also gonna try some more food out in the dining area. America, before I went into the dining area, I walked past this behind me and saw this bar, and I said, I gotta stop by here because I need to grab a drink. So Steven is with me, introducing you to Michael, everybody, the bartender who made these phenomenal drinks here. Tell me about your selection that you have here, Michael.
Yeah, we really like to focus on the tequila and the mezcal aspect of this restaurant. We have some beautiful margaritas here. Everything is fresh pressed. We make our own juices. We have our classic margarita, which is just made with our classic house-made sweet and sour and tequila. This one right here is hibiscus mint. We make our own hibiscus syrup. And we also infuse our own agave with mint. Give that nice sweet mint feeling. And then we've got coconut margarita right here. We use pineapple infused tequila for that one, and then fresh coconuts. And then this one is our orange creamsicle. We use a vegan cold foam on that one. It's really nice, really refreshing, especially in these hot summer days.
Now, Steve, I know you're a bartender too, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
I gotta ask you guys, who's the better bartender? Who makes the best drinks?
Michael. I mean, he pours it. He's amazing at it. He's amazing at it. You know, if you guys come and visit us, you'll see him behind the bar. He always has a great attitude and always making sure those drinks are on point. Don't be afraid of asking him about agave. He's very knowledgeable as well. Like you said, you know, we have this beautiful bar back here. We just don't focus on the food in Mexico. We also focus on the agave spirit. We have about 150 different agave spirits back there, mixing between tequila, mezcal, a little bit of raicilla, bacanora. Then we also have some other spirits from Mexico, like sotols. You sure you don't want one mezcal shot before you leave?
Tell me what's in this one.
Agave Maximiliana. Maximiliana has like berry notes to the back end. That's very delicious. It's a little sweet, makes an excellent margarita. On the orange right here, we're gonna have a little bit of sal de gusano, which is worm salt. The same worms that live inside the agave plants. They grind them up and make it into salt, so it gives it a nice umami flavor. Right. And then Michael's gonna top it here with, of course, some delicious crickets, chapulines. Those. Unfortunately, I tried catching some in the backyard. It didn't work out some way. So we get it from Oaxaca, Mexico, okay? For mezcal, what you usually do is you bite on that orange with the salt.
Okay.
It cleanses your palate, and then you sip on the mezcal.
Let's try this.
And then you don't forget to snack on those crickets in between.
I said, he didn't bring up the crickets. I might be able to get it out of the crickets. I hear him chirping. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for it. But right now, I need some food in my belly, fellas. All right, everybody, we finally made our way out to the dining room area. We started off in the kitchen, went to the bar. All right, that's how live it is in here. I know you guys only play racing, but you know that I just jam a little bit. Let me introduce you to one of the oldest college. You guys don't see it already. So I gotta ask you, I know that you spent a little bit of time in Mexico and also in Tulsa. Tell me what influence that you brought from those experiences to your restaurant here.
Yeah, so we kind of had a more unconventional upbringing. Okay. I grew up homeschooled with all my family, all my siblings, in a small surf and fishing town about an hour north of Puerto Vallarta. It's called Punta de Mita.
Okay.
So we basically just wanted to bring the most authentic elements of our upbringing in Mexico. So that means fresh squeezed juices, fresh squeezed agua frescas, queso fundido, hot off the skillet, and kind of just bring some of those more traditional Mexican elements in cuisine and bar to the Midwest. Okay. And so we also do have a very large agave selection. That's kind of what Steven heads up, my partner right here. And yeah, that's kind of how we got started with all that.
No, and that's the thing too. I kind of see like a unique, edgy, like experience when you go in there. You see the bricks on the wall here, like it looks like kind of like when you walk in. Then you get to the food and you're like, yum. so tell me, kind of like, what was the idea behind that? Like, Steve, just checking this out. Like, I love it. Even the chairs too. Like, everything in here I really like. Like, I feel really comfortable. I'm just gonna lay back.
It all fits with this amazing old building structure. You know, like you said, it has that rugged to it. So like when you come in, you just don't see a fancy restaurant.
Right.
Type of deal. You know, all the
Not in
places
a bad way.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
not in a
Not in a
bad
bad way.
way.
We're very unique. We put our own twists and stuff. A lot of that was Carlos, his creativity, looking around the place. He's very good at it. You know, the big tables that we have around the restaurant, we handpicked them out from a place. We made them at the table ourselves, so that was amazing. That's one of the things that everybody says and compliments when they come here. It's the whole kind of, not just the vibe, but the whole scene that we have. It's something that pops and is very different everywhere else. And I love that. Because, you know, like, at first you see it, you're like, I love the ruggedness, this is amazing. And you sit down and you experience the food and the cocktail, you're like, okay, this is just incredible. It goes with everything. I feel like I'm in Mexico. It is amazing, especially on the hot days when the AC goes out.
It's definitely, it's a good 1-2 punch. I mean, even for the table, right? This is concrete table right over here too. So I'm like, okay, I really like that. And so tell me, just like you're coming here like on a brunch or a Saturday, like kind of what type of clientele are you guys like attracting or wanting to attract and to come here? Like more out of towners? This is just in the neighborhood? Or what are you looking for people to come?
Yeah, so we wanted to create an atmosphere that can be like a casual atmosphere where, you know, you could come from a soccer game, you could come from, you know, doing something casual, hanging out with friends, or you could be coming on a serious date night. And so we wanted to find kind of a medium ground there where we could kind of create an atmosphere for, you know, that's almost like elevated casual dining, you know?
I like that. And then Stephen too, asking you a community base. It just seems like people coming in here, we see them in the background right now. They're having a good time. Do you guys do anything like in the community where you maybe have, people come in, do something nice for them, or do you guys go out in the community, the Tulsa community, to just kind of give back a little bit?
Yeah, we definitely do. We have a lot of schools that we work with. They always call us, hit us up when they're doing any events.
Okay.
So we donate a couple gift cards here and there. We go and cook if we have to. We don't put stuff for the police department as well. So we try to be in the community as much as we can.
You guys prepared some delicious food for
Heck
me.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the street tacos
Heck
first,
yeah.
just because like they've been calling
Let's
my name for a little bit. So go ahead and explain this to me, Steve. Like what kind of street tacos?
Yeah,
you
of
got?
course. So we have a couple of our street tacos here. We're gonna start with this one. This is gonna be a roasted beef taco. Has a little bit of cilantro pesto, some roasted beef, some pickled carrots, a little bit of avocado, and it has
Delicious.
a mango habanero salsa that we put on top with cilantro. Following up, we have our chipotle glazed pork belly taco. You're gonna have a little guacamole, some chipotle glazed pork belly, a little cilantro and onion on top. Then we have our pastor, which is gonna be pork tacos, a little bit of cilantro and onion, and a fresh pineapple on top, of course. You have to have an asada taco if you own a Mexican joint.
Yeah.
It's just part of it.
Yeah,
there you go.
So we have our asada taco, which is our flan steak that we marinate in the house. A little cilantro and onion, a little bit of our salsa roja. Then we're over here, we're gonna have our taco de camarón, which is gonna have a little guacamole. It's gonna be
Yeah, I know. He doesn't stop.
guajillo chile with a little bit of
You can go all day
camarón,
like
some
that.
cheese wrapped in bacon, a couple dollars of chipotle aioli with some cilantro. That's one of our staple tacos. People love it. Then you have our mahi taco. That's also gonna have a little bit of guacamole. It's gonna be a couple pieces of fried mahi with a tempura batter, cabbage, carrots, and a little bit of that aioli on top.
That's the yelly, okay.
And final is gonna be our taco de salmon, which is gonna be some sauteed spinach, a chipotle glazed salmon with a little bit of a lime cream on top, and pickled red onions.
Brother, you said three of my favorite words: pastor, carne asada, and then you got the grilled salmon on there too. I mean, like automatically, I was like, oh, pastor. I see the pineapple on top. Yeah, I'm about to dive into that pastor. What y'all want to grab? What you guys
for it,
want?
bro.
Yeah, you guys got to get.
I'm gonna
right.
do the roasted beef, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
go
got you,
ahead.
got you.
Can't go wrong. I'm not vegan, but this is my
is it good?
go-to right here. So good.
That's why you're in good shape. That's it. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
you,
for the
bro.
chipotle glaze right here.
All right, fellas.
All right, cheers, fellas.
Go.
You guys are doing it right. This is definitely authentic Mexican food, okay? All right, we just had those delicious tacos. Everybody had a nice bite, but I'm seeing something else over here that's looking equally as delicious. What is that, Steve?
Yeah, so this is our skillet queso fundido. It's pretty much Mexican cheese on the skillet melted out. We do chihuahua cheese on that. We throw a little bit of sharp onion, some cilantro, and asada. You can switch your protein if you want for some chipotle glazed pork belly, pastor, chorizo.
But like he said, the candied pork belly is the most popular. People will come in with it's kind of a sweet and spicy chipotle glazed pork belly on this. It's to die for.
It sounds like it would be at the candy store almost. The
Yeah.
candy pork belly there. I'm
It
here
sure
for some
would.
candy pork belly lollipop. So I'm looking at it right now. Make it make sense, because I'm like, you can't just dip it in there. What you do?
So, you can grab a knife and a fork, or you can just throw the tortilla. You can pick it up right there. You got and that's what we're talking about
Let's
right there. That delicious queso, yeah.
Beautiful.
Get it there.
Cheers.
Cheers, fellas. Oh, so creamious. Your meat.
Feel bad for the camera guy. He can't try it right now.
You know what? To be honest with you, Nick, get in here and take a bite, buddy. Get a bite. You see that head? All right. Then we take care. Look at that. All right.
Oh man.
And he's giving
Oh,
me
yeah.
a thumbs up. All right. You make sure everybody eats around here. You guys have a lot of momentum going here. I feel the energy between you and the staff and everybody. What's the future plans?
So we're definitely looking to scale. We're working on another location right now that's going to open in Broken Arrow in Rose District area.
Okay.
So we're very excited by that. We're probably like 3 months away from that. We're thinking about South Tulsa, James. So we're thinking about other locations too. The people are loving what we're putting out. They're asking for us everywhere. So we're going to try to make that happen,
I feel like Steve Urkel from Family Matters. Cheese, please. Okay, that was delicious. Fellas, thank you for letting America's Best Restaurants come out here. We had a phenomenal time, delicious food, the music, jamming. But unfortunately, I gotta get back on the road, man. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Don't sleep on America. Thank you again, fellas.
Yeah,
Thank you
of
so
course.
much.
Thank you for stopping
Thank
by.
you,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yes,
See you
sir.
guys soon,
And
yeah.
hopefully we'll see you guys soon as well.
One margarita got two margaritas. Have no one to cheers with, so I guess I'll do it myself. Everyone, I had such a great time out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you want top quality ingredients and top shelf alcohol, make sure you come out here. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. Remember, don't settle for less. Life is too short for average drinks and food.